The original Banshee came out in 2016, and this was the design that kind of pushed us to where we are today. Before the Banshee, G2 wasn't where it is today. It was like a respected small brand. We had a good following. We were able to sell some yo-yos, but it wasn't at this level of instant sellouts and sometimes crazy secondary prices. The Banshee was our first, wow, this thing's incredible. It's not just good, it's incredible. Everybody needs one of these. It was kind of turned into our flagship, but it was just, boom, you gotta have this. And it kind of just spread through the community of, like there's different levels in the OE community, but the community that was interested in smaller brands, premium products, it spread quickly, and it was just at a pace and a demand that I had no chance to keep up with. Fast forward a couple years, and I want to redesign the Banshee. I don't know how this is going to go over, because will people that have the original Banshee understand that the changes are enough that you're going to notice the difference between the two? And also, will that love of the OG transfer into an adjusted design? Easy to say now because of the huge hit that the B18 and the Banshee SS were. That obviously a good play to redesign a loved model. But like I said, at that time, it was something that we hadn't done. It was always a big redesign, not redesign, but big changes into a different model, so that everybody would appreciate having the differences easily. Where you have a redesign, the differences are minute, but you definitely notice them when you play them back to back, or even like between the OG and the B18. It doesn't even have to be back to back. The differences are pretty easy to notice when you play them. So now it's time for another redesign, another update. Enter the Banshee 22. This is our first Proto, and the idea is to get back to some of that OG float while maintaining the performance aspects that were improved on going from the OG into the B18. I was able to do most of this through making the yo-yo wider, and a little bit with the weight distribution that we've kind of learned over the years. Now I want to give this plenty of playtime before the production run, so we're still in the prototype phase, and I'm not going to be rushing this by any means. It's got some pretty big shoes to fill. I'll make sure to keep you guys in the loop. Patreon members that did pre-order the B22 prototype, I'll be messaging you in the next few days. If there's any extras, they'll end up on the Patreon site for any members there to snag as well. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.